What's up, guys? Yes, so today we're playing some MLB Show 18. I'm going to show you how I'm the best pitcher in this game with my guy. Like, watch. So what I have is pitches. I have a fastball. Doesn't I don't throw that hard? I always throw a 91 pounder fastball. I have a nasty changeup and a devastating curveball that'll that'll destroy your balls. If you don't believe me, just watch me.
Boy, good job.
Welcome into this. Digging in, J.J. Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
There's
half.
changeup.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good one.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
McGraw is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Matthew Skaggs. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hard on the ground towards
Look at that
short.
curveball.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Not an upgrade at all.
Digging in now, Jarrett Parrish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on.
How does he actually hit that?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
so that's
and
the curveball,
that will
guys.
do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top. At the plate, Diego Guerrero. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
I mean, that wasn't even close to strike, so I was right on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is like my changeup in real life, guys.
And a changeup swung on and
Nobody
missed
ever
for the
gets,
first
no one
out.
ever hits it.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Sanchez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
He's gone on that pitch. He's going to take it. Really?
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hans Gutu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Yeah, that one did.
Up.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 7 shading to his right, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over.
I mean, the pitcher's not supposed to make it.
Now at the plate, Ken McCord. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ken McCord.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, that's close.
Hit down the third base line. Trejo takes it in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, Peter Galeski took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way.
I haven't given up a hit yet.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on.
Just late.
Lifted down the line in left.
Get there, I dare you, dude.
2-2.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's early on it.
Into the windup.
He's
Here
gone
comes
on
the
that
0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Steve Pena. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Gone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, J.J. Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
He's playing baseball. Showing I'm the best pitcher in this game. Only that's not the best stuff.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was
Jake.
right in the wheelhouse.
Watch, I'm the best
He's
pitcher
really
in this
getting
game.
the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Jake, my
Great
circle
off-speed
changeup
pitch
is
right
like
there.
in real
He
life.
was definitely
Amazing.
sitting fastball,
Watch
wanted
this
to turn
curveball.
and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might
This
be on the
curveball is
attack
gonna
with
be
that pitch
amazing.
all game long.
Popped him up.
Oh, we hit it. Still.
Trejo in foul ground.
FaceTime.
And he brings it in on the warning track.
Sure, Jake. I'll do FaceTime. Hold on. Wait, if I'm in my pocket. Oh, yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Matthew Skaggs.
Playing
He got on
save
top of
the
one. It was a ground out
World.
victim last
Okay,
time.
that's nice.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, look.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A 1 pitch on its
Have
way.
fun.
A wave and a miss.
Yeet. Early.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and trying to get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Means I leave. Yeah, I know that. Strike 3.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
That curveball's gonna get him. It's just gotta be actually near the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. And this will be fouled
Come
away.
on! Just get out. You only have to see a circle changeup in a while. That's gonna get him. Gotta have this, buddy.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Please catch it. Please.
But this will land out there just foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He's rammed up a pitch count.
Settling in now, Jarrett Parrish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Trejo on the move, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Diego Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hit a cool one right there, straight up.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. At the plate, Fernando Sanchez.
First baseman number 35, Fernando.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's gone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in, Hans Gutu.
Now batting, catcher, Hans Gutu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete.
This is the latest I've got on
in
a
front,
no-hitter.
1-0. Leading off the inning, Ken McCord, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Ken McCord.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. way in front of that fastball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Peter Galeski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve.
Stepping in now, Steve Pena. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
1-1-1.
Hit back up the middle. Boyer ranging up the middle. Throw
Got
won't
him.
be in time
What?
as he reaches it first.
Challenge that,
Hey,
please.
listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Pena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Streeter on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Make it 6 shutout innings. Ready for another chance? Matthew Skaggs. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in once again, Jarrett Parrish. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jarrett Parrish.
First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aboard at first. So a big moment here, and standing in, Diego Guerrero. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back his way. throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lead to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That's not a base hit at all.
Striding in, Hans Gutu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Medina has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Striding into the box, Ken McCord. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting.
Standing in, Peter Galeski. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
So stepping in, Steve Pena. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the Miguel Jimenez enters from.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 to score tonight. Midland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 7 earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
Have a good bullpen. Your guys can hit, and then you don't have to worry about it. I just right here as a starter. I'm a starting pitcher. I'm not.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Your attention, please.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Sherman on at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeff Big A, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of it.
Ortega is there, one away. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Rob Pena. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Stepping in, Michael Montag. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on.
Ortega will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready now, Thomas Irving, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The batter, number 3.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Third base is how it's supposed to be.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockhounds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
They left 4 men on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Irving. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Let's get overmatched by more.
And the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
That's up.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Standing in, Jason Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rockhounds used the ninth.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
It's like, I want to start. You need a starting pitcher. I'm your best starting pitcher.
7
And
is
you're
ready,
like,
and
all right,
he'll
you're
take
not
the ball
pitching
from the
anymore.
manager.
Number 7.
Striding in to start the ninth, Fernando Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
See, if I started pitch this game, then there would not be
Might
any
have thought
need
about it here,
for
but he
those
lays
four
off
runs
the
now.
breaking ball
Might be
inside.
one
It's
if
even
they're
at
lucky.
1.
This makes sense.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
McGraw has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Sean Fry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Trejo is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Diego Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Diego Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Midland Rockhounds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Miguel Jimenez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 7 hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation.
What I want is I want to be a starter again. That's what I want. I don't want to be a closer. You have closers. If you don't get some, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter.
Boy, good job.
Number 7 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Steve Chavez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
I don't throw hard. I don't have any attributes as a closer. I worry. They're making me try to use my fastball more, but I want to throw this. I know he was late out of speeding up his bat, but they can't hit the curveball anyway.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up.
Let's see.
Over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
He's late on that too.
Into the box now, Ruben Link. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Straight up, up.
Fouled off. Medina in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Hit to short. To his right, Boyer. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Carmen Zapata. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Midland took the lead in the 4th and held.
Guys, I'm gonna play some Fortnite.